Not only is Hong Kong the #1 most valuable city in the world, it is also home for more than 70 billionaires, from luxury hotels to some of the most expensive neighborhoods in the world. This is how Hong Kong's elite live. Hong Kong is simply a paradise for billionaires. One can imagine how luxurious their homes are. The Summit is one of the most unaffordable communities in the world and has the most luxurious villas and apartments, and countless billionaires and multimillionaires live there. Let's not talk about it. It overlooks Victoria Peak, the highest point in Hong Kong, at 1,811 feet. It has a smaller population than the rest of Hong Kong, so it's no wonder that many business tycoons, celebrities, and of course billionaires call it home. In fact, most villas, apartments, and expensive plots have been taken over by them as holiday homes. One of them is Jack Ma, who is worth 55 billion. He is rumored to have purchased a lavish mansion nearby for nearly 200 million. Other notables include Tsai, who spent more than 40 million on multi-level condominiums that even have greenhouses. Also, Chen Hogtian, the chairman of large real estate development company, he also spent about 300 million on a mansion and condos. Yes, this neighborhood can be expensive. The food scene in Hong Kong alone attracts millions of tourists. In fact, it's one of the most coveted culinary destinations. No wonder there are more than 70 Michelin-starred restaurants. But you'll need a decent amount of money in the bank to able to afford it. Kashiwaya is one of the top restaurants that perfectly blend Japanese cuisine with modern tastes and concepts. It was established over 2 years ago by chef Zhang Takahashi and has minimalist decor. Blood would set the perfect Japanese vibe there. In addition, the walls are decorated with ink paintings by famous painter and ceramicist Shiro Shuhimura. Well, you need to have over $700 in your pocket for a decent dining experience. Next up is Amber, recognized as one of the most elegant restaurants in the world. Chef Richard Akibas uses ingredients from both East and West to create traditional French dishes. In fact, the restaurant is constantly reinventing itself by fusing various Asian ingredients and cooking them in French style. Because of this creativity, mediocre food here starts at $500. Summer Palace is also one of the best restaurants. It is located in the Shangri-La Hotel, one of the most expensive hotels in Hong Kong. As you can guess from the name, the interior design here fully considers the splendor of Chinese eras. The restaurant also takes ingredients from all over the world and transforms them into creative masterpieces under the supervision of chef Leon Yuqing. Li Ka-shing, the richest man in Hong Kong, is so rich that he is nicknamed Superman. As of 2022, his net worth is 36 billion. He devoted himself wholeheartedly to his business, and today his company operates in more than 50 countries. He has all the money in the world, but so does he. His non-profit charity has donated more than 3.3 billion, of which more than 80% has been donated to Greater China. Not only does he live in a multi-million-dollar mansion, but he also makes sure that his loyal partners live the same lavish lifestyle. In fact, he bought an apartment worth more than 1.6 million for his 30-year-old maid. He is also an avid collector of expensive timepieces. Apparently, his watch collection includes around 400 valuable models. Joseph Lau is also one of the wealthiest citizens of Hong Kong with a net worth of 14 billion. He's an avid art collector. He made international headlines when he paid a whopping 17.4 million for Andy Warhol's portrait of Mao Zedong. If this surprises you, just wait until he announces his next purchase. He also apparently bought a Paul Gauguin painting for nearly 40 million, setting a new record, but his passion for art collecting didn't stop there. He owns so many valuable works of art that his collection is worth over 1 billion. Now, this is a true dedication to the hobby. He also has a soft spot for jewelry. He once bought a pink gem for 30 million in Geneva. On another occasion, he paid 50 million for a 12-carat blue moon diamond. Yes, what you heard is correct. But money means nothing if you don't have health. He recently transferred most of his fortune to his wife and son, citing serious health problems. Joseph Tsai has a net worth of 10 billion. This name came from humble beginnings. but now he lives a full life. He owns a $157 billion penthouse in Manhattan, New York. The villa has stunning views of Central Park. It also offers luxurious amenities, such as an 82-foot swimming pool that rivals the Olympics. Shopping always makes you happy, right? But Hong Kong's elite make the whole experience even more enjoyable, as it has some of the most luxurious shopping. One such place is the IFC Shopping Mall, which is a remarkable landmark in Hong Kong, and you will be amazed even by looking at the photos. All kinds of luxury fashion brands such as Prada, TT, Yves Saint Laurent can be found there. In fact, there are over 200 stores there, so your options are limitless. If you're a tech lover, there is also a 3-story Apple flagship store. Next up is Pacific Place, an architecture marvel. You'll find high-end brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, and Chopard. It also features a luxurious theater with stadium-style seating. But if you need all the big international high-end brands under one roof, head to Iconic Mall, a shopping wonderland. No wonder Hong Kong's elite flock here for their fashion cravings. Stella McCartney, Alexander McQueen, and Paul Smith. It has every other major brand you can think of. By the time you see the magnificent hotel there, you have been overwhelmed by the wonderful architecture of the Hong Kong shopping mall. One of these is the landmark Mandarin Oriental, one of the most exclusive hotels in the world. Not only does it boast luxurious design, it also one of the most tech-savvy hotels around. Check out the entertainment suite, which costs $17,000 a night. Well, it's one of the biggest suites in town, and it's reasonably priced. In addition, the living area is equipped with the latest technology, including PlayStation, gaming equipment, virtual reality, and a DJ booth. Next up is the Ritz-Carlton, which takes luxury to a whole new level. It holds the title of the tallest hotel in the world, as it occupies floors 102 to 118 of the tallest building in Hong Kong. The most luxurious suites here cost $2,000 a night. Located on the 117th floor, you can enjoy a 270-degree view of Victoria Harbour. Robes and towels are also printed with your name.